Kirby, he knows, is going to be faster. Nicholas flying an extra 300 SR, totally different type of aircraft, different wing. The power in there, 340 horsepower, top speed in excess of 400 kph, and it weighs 550 kilograms. So a light, agile aircraft, and it's these turns here, right now, where he's going to make up his time. If he doesn't pull that G, and look, only 8.7, I'm really surprised it's only 8.7. He needs to pull harder.
He was about a second slower at the bottom of the course than he needed to be. Come on, folks, get behind him. Help the Frenchman to the top step of the podium. Here he goes then, completing lap 1. Nicholas Ivanov, level flight through the penultimate gate on lap 1. Now back on the stick. This is where this aircraft scores. Over it goes. Very high G, 8.9. Diving down, he's down below the top of the air gate. That's exactly where he needs to be. He's going to bring it home, but we know what sort of time he's going to have to be at. He's going to have to be the very low 20s.
Okay, here he comes into the quattro. Come on, Nicholas, work that stick. I want to see that G meter go up. 8, is that all? Come on, you can do higher than that. And he's also climbing. That's going to use up time as well. Now he's got to position himself back into knife edge and then transition back to the blue gate, into gate 20, no problems. And now power, power, power all the way up. But the wing that he's got on is now causing a lot more drag. Right in the turns. What's he going to lay down? Oh, this is going to be too much. 124.6. I don't think it's good enough.
Number 27, Nicola, proceed to hold 3.
Now again, the information is not given over to Kirby, and just as well, because I think Kirby would get a little giggle to himself if he heard that time.
Well, that's the whole point, Joe, isn't it? You said it's not going to be good enough. It won't be good enough provided Kirby Chambliss flies clean. 3 penalty seconds could do it. So that's the important thing. The American has to bring it home cleanly in order to beat Nicholas Ivanov's time. And, well, we've seen Kirby Chambliss make mistakes before. There it is then. 124.62, the time to beat. Chambliss will be starting his run any minute. First or second place on the podium guaranteed. Which one is it going to be?
Number 4, Kirby, cleared into the track, smoke on.
Number 4
Okay, the guy from America is on his way from Corpus Christi in Texas. A very focused ex-world champion, and it's really all there in front of him to do. He could fly a considerable conservative round for him and still beat that time. I'm pretty sure that it's the Americans to lose, and Barry, you're right. He just basically has to get around without touching a gate and without incurring a penalty, and the Red Bull 2008 London stop is all his. Here he comes. Let's see what speed he's doing. 225.
That was modest. That was fairly modest. He's doing exactly as you thought he'd had to, but if he can pull it off here, pull off the win, then that will make him 2 victories in the 2008 Red Bull Air Race World Series. But Chambliss, 10.2 G at the bottom of the course. He's well in the green. He's ahead at the moment, the American. So all you Americans out there, people from across the pond, get behind this guy. He's the laconic, easygoing Texan and a very, very accomplished world champion 2006. Chambliss is on his way.
It's looking good, and this is bad news for Bonham, because now not only is he 2 points in front of Hannes Ark, but he's going to be having Kirby Chambliss to deal with as well, because Kirby's going to move up to 36 points and be 2 points behind him as well. So Kirby, all you got to do is keep it clean, keep it smooth, and that's exactly what he's doing. Nice approach into the quattro. Not a huge amount of G building up, 8.4, practically the same as what Nicholas was doing, but that means he's got good control as he comes back, and a lot of people suffering there through gate 19, and he's in good position for it, no problem, looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, the time to beat, 124.62, can the American do it? Can the ex-2006 world champion beat a 124? It's massive, it's 121. Ladies and gentlemen, Kirby Chambliss.
Number 27, Nicola, 1 minute 24.62 seconds with no penalties. Number 4, Kirby, 1 minute 21.28 seconds with no penalties. Kirby Shambliss, you are the winner, Red Bull Air Race London 2008. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate a good job, Nicholas.
Very nice. And you've got to give it to Nicholas. He's got a lot of that French flair and lost with style as well. But not that I didn't think he was capable of it. I just thought under these conditions, it was just a little bit too much to ask. Kirby's got that experience, ex-world champion, and it's worked out well for him. He's now on 36 points, tied with Hannes Ark, and that is